Yo, what's up boys, and welcome back to yet another video. This one is going to be talking all about ARMA 4. If you guys weren't already hyped up for the game, I'm sure after this video you will be. Watching this new video that Bohemia just released 2 days ago literally brought a tear to my eyes right at the end, and I was truly hyped up for ARMA 4. We're going to play this clip, and then we're going to talk about ARMA 4. If you did miss Operator Drewski's video recently, annotation of that in the top right, but his video's right there. He did talk about some things which I am going to mention in today's video, but we should hopefully delve a bit deeper and share my personal thoughts and feelings. But without further ado, let's watch their clip, which also I'll leave a link to this in the description below. If you do want to watch the full thing, I'd recommend a watch if you are a big Bohemia fan.
Our sights are firmly locked onto our next major project. It's safe to say we're all looking very forward to what the future has in store for Bohemia Interactive.
Did you guys hear that?
Looking very forward.
They're looking very forward to the future of Bohemia. That's not an exact quote right there, but who says that? You don't see it. I'm not looking very forward to streaming tonight. I say I'm going to stream tonight. It's going to be poppin', mate. That's what I say. Not I'm looking very forward. Why did he say very forward, you may ask? Well, it's very obvious, guys. People are desperate for ARMA 4. They've been thriving ARMA 4 for many, many years now. In fact, if we go look at the ARMA Wikipedia, in case you guys didn't watch my original video that I made 2 years ago on this, it's been a sweet minute since ARMA have released, or Bohemia have released a new ARMA game. ARMA 1, 2006, ARMA 2, 2009, ARMA 3, 2013, and then there's a big gap on a lot of DLC, and a lot of questions of where the hell is ARMA 4? We haven't heard a single thing from Bohemia about this one. But don't worry, I do have more evidence to back up my claims, which I did make back in 2018, right here. But since ARMA 4 has not even been announced yet, I'm going to say it's going to be coming out probably somewhere around 2020. So as you've seen right there, I did say that I felt like the game was going to be coming out in 2020. And the reason for that is because, to be honest, it'd been a while. That's pretty much it. I was just kind of guessing. But it does seem like now there's a very, very decent chance of Bohemia releasing another title, another major title, ARMA, this year, simply because it's been a while and because of some of the stuff I'm going to show you today. It just makes sense. It's been 7 years now almost. It's been a sweet, sweet minute. So my second piece of evidence right here, in case you guys didn't already, ARMA 3, 2 days ago, was updated to 1.98. Do you guys know what's after 1.98? 1.99. Do you know what's after 1.999? 1.99? 2.0. There's no way they're going to release ARMA 3 a 2.0 update. That would require a lot of hard work. You can't just update a little few bugs and say this is 2.0. That's not how 2.0s work. Do you know what 1.0 was? 1.0 was when the game released back in 2013, when you added in the Altus trade and all that kind of stuff. So it just doesn't make any sense, right? There's no way 2.0 is going to exist, right? It's got to be, hey, we're releasing ARMA 4. And we're so close to 2.0, it's got to be coming out, or at least an announcement soon. Even amidst, that's the one. Even Corona, right? Even ignoring the Coronas, it's got to be coming out soon. If we look at the patches that came out before this, the last one was 1.96, which was out in November of 2019. Look, I remembered that. I've got a big brain. Not that big, this was the second time I've recorded this. So yeah, 1.96, 1.98 released a DLC kind of thing with the addition of ARMA 3 Old Man, which is like a new addition to the Tanoa expansion. But yeah, 2.0. Thinky emoji. ARMA 3 is currently on a big sale. This is a supported factor to the idea of, is ARMA 4 ever coming out? Of course it is. I don't know if people even ask, what makes you think ARMA 4 is even coming out? Ultimately, if we go look at this picture right here, and then click right here, most of Bohemia sales are through either ARMA or DayZ. DayZ has done really, really well overall, but ARMA 3 has sold a lot of DLCs. You can see almost a 10 million DLC sales, 5.5 million copies sold, and yeah, DayZ's done pretty well considering it's been out for a short amount of time, but still, ARMA's pretty good. I think overall, including the DLCs, they've probably sold more money. Made more money. You don't sell money. That's not a good business strategy. And at the bottom here, you'll see, you would have seen this in Operator Drewski's video as well. They said the year 2020 will be a revolutionary year for Bohemia Interactive and its games. Just look at that sentence by itself. Do you guys know what Bohemia have done so far this year? If you didn't know already, Bohemia released more games in 2019 than it did any other year. Thanks to the dedication and commitment of our colleagues, we were able to release more game titles in 1 year than ever before. This reflects in the excellent results, which will help us in upcoming years to develop new game experiences. Good. I'm happy Bohemia got some money. But yeah, if you don't know already, what have you released? What have Bohemia released in 2020, guys? With the sentence in mind, the year 2020 will be a revolutionary year for Bohemia Interactive and its games. Do you guys know what to release this year? I don't think I'm wrong on this one. I think the only thing they've released is Vigor on the Switch. Which, you know, no flame to Vigor or whatever, but I don't think that's a major release right there. You know, if you want to even count that as a release, sure, we'll take it. But Vigor, although it has amassed 4 million users, it still is not the bread maker for Bohemia Interactive ultimately. 4 million is a very nice number, but how many people are buying the microtransactions in Vigor? How many of those 4 million users are translating over to people who are buying something? Or are we just a bunch of 12-year-olds on consoles just playing a free game because it's free? I'm sure some people probably spent some money. In fact, the game is kind of pay to win. Did you guys know? The game is pretty much like EFT on console, right? Well, Xbox and Switch now. But basically, it's EFT. You go into a round and you can pay real money to keep your gear. So if you die, you keep your gear. You essentially dupe your gear. The guy gets your gear who kills you, or the girl, and you keep your gear. Someone said that's not pay to win. That's pay to win. That's pay to win. It's not directly pay to win because you're not winning, but it will allow you to keep your good gear so then you can win more. That's pay to win. Yes. And that's okay. I don't play Vigor anyway. I don't mind. But I'm just saying, it's fucking pay to win. A lot of people misinterpreted my video I made a while ago. It was called, in fact, it was a pretty clickbait title. I don't blame him for seeing it this way. It was called The End of Daisy 2020 Roadmap. A lot of dislikes, a lot of angry people saying, the game's not dead. I never said the game's dead, okay? You misinterpreted what I said. But this video linked to this developer post right about here, in which they did say, if we go ahead and Control F, develop, you'll see right here, it says, as outlined in our Bohemia in 2019 blog post, Infusion technology will power all of Bohemia Interactive's future titles, and to support, some team members moved to work fully on it last June, leaving DayZ with a much smaller development team consisting of seasoned developers across various departments. A much smaller development team. So clearly they have downscaled their development team with DayZ. They have downscaled their development team of ARMA 3. Their only plans of, I can't find a quote for this one, I'm pretty sure I said at one point in the last year or so, their only plans of releasing more DLC for ARMA 3 now is releasing the creator DLC, such as Global Mobilization. This DLC, if you didn't know already, is, I guess, in fact, technically, it's not the newest thing for release. The newest thing they have released is Old Man and also Contact. But ignoring Contact, Contact was the last major DLC, or the last DLC if you want to add. Everything else from here on out, again, I can't find a quote, so I might be wrong on this one, but it is just going to be the creator DLC. And I'm hoping we aren't adding too much creator DLC. In fact, I kind of hope, as much as I love Bohemia, I hope this creator DLC didn't do well. So they're like, fuck it, we're just gonna not do this, we're just gonna worry about Armor 4. I guess we've got to have something to tide us over between now and then, but I feel like a new creator DLC is going to keep me happy for 2 hours or something like that, and then I'm never going to play it again. But yeah, I'm just not really a fan of World Wars. It's been kind of overdone at this point. I like my modern shooters, though, you know what I mean? We'll take that. Armor 3 is, of course, set in the year 2035, if you guys didn't know already. I think that's correct. Well, modern 2035 Altus, 2030, yeah. I think it's sometime in the 2030s. I'm hoping Armor 4 is returning to modern day. I think this will, of course, impact a lot of milsim operations, a lot of what people plan to make on Armor 4 in terms of mods. But I am really, really hoping, although I have no inkling of this, that it does return back to modern day, just like Armor 2 did. I don't actually know what time Armor 1 was set in, but yeah, I guess returning to modern day wouldn't be exactly that interesting. But I don't see it going futuristic, and I don't see it going super back in time, so hopefully modern day, maybe? Anyway, if we'll go back to this one right here, the Bohemia Interactive sales reaching 68 million USD in 2019. That's a lot of money, dog. See, they sold 10 million DLC. I don't know. DayZ's just it's a popular game, man. It is on Xbox and PS4, which does definitely help since it is their first truly multi-platform title, as we did say in this video right here. But yeah, down here, if we ignore this sentence, the next sentence says Bohemia will introduce their new technology called Infusion, which will be the core of Bohemia's future games. How do you interpret this? Do you interpret this as they're going to make a video saying, whoa, look at our engine, it's pretty cool? Or do we interpret this as we're going to be releasing a game in 2020? I kind of interpret it as we're going to be releasing a game. This was made before the whole... Oh no, it was kind of made in the middle of the Coronas. March 20th. Interesting. Well, yeah, if we look at this sentence right here, the year 2020 will be revolutionary for Bohemia Interactive in its games, and then combined with this sentence right there, it does kind of look like they're talking about releasing a game right now. or at least announcing a game, something like that. Not just, oh yeah, here's a video of our engine. And correct me if I'm wrong, which I might be wrong, because I actually have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just spewing numbers at a screen and hoping I get some money or something. But I think DayZ isn't purely Infusion. DayZ is just the Infusion renderer, right? Is that correct? I don't know if that's correct, but, you know, a lot of people have questioned, well, look at DayZ. The cars are flying around in the Infusion engine, right? DayZ runs really, really good. If I go on a server right now of 200 people on it, bunch of zombies, it's going to be like 200 plus FPS, right? Really, really good. Considering I don't even have the best PC. I've got a 1080 Ti, kind of old. 3080s are coming out this year. Then I might buy a new one, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it runs really, really good. But as far as I know, it's just for renderer. The pure core like engine tech, I think, might be Real Virtuality. I don't know if someone can correct me if I'm wrong on this one. I actually don't know. But Real Virtuality 4 is Bohemia's latest engine, which of course we do use with ARMA 3. I don't actually know exactly what engine DayZ uses. In fact, if we just go ahead and look at DayZ Wikipedia, maybe I can partially answer my own question right here. Probably not. It's probably not going to work out too well. Let's go ahead and control F Infusion. There's no mention of Infusion on the DayZ Wikipedia page. Engine? The development has been focused on altering the engine to suit the game's needs. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't know. Well, anyway, that's my theory. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think DayZ is just the renderer, right? Which makes sense. So it runs really good. I don't know how exactly this is implemented, you know, but it runs really good. But in terms of like, you know, networking and all that kind of stuff with a big asking of, you know, a big open world game with loot everywhere, consistently saving throughout restart, zombies everywhere, players everywhere, fucking loot everywhere. It's hard to facilitate what they want with DayZ. So maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I think someone said also Wildlands was released in 2020. I don't know if that's true. It did leave early access and it is now free. I don't know if that's new. I did actually want to try it out. It actually looks okay. It's like Minecraft, but not Minecraft. And I do have a paid version of it, which does mean I've got some epic DLC as well. So, you know, expect some Minecraft coming up soon, boys. Can't wait to play some more Minecraft, mate. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. The only points you should take out of this is we said we're looking forward. Okay, point number 1. Point number 2, 1.98. Wait, this is 1.0. 1.98? Very suspicious. DayZ ARMA on sale for £7? Very suspicious. You're going to be introducing new technology in year 2020, and it's going to be a revolutionary area for Bohemia. All your developers from DayZ have fucked off to work on the engine. Creator DLCs are kind of, just stop it. Figures on Switch? That's 6 right there. And I think 3 of them didn't even mean anything. And if I still off watching, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If by the end of this video, all of a sudden you're excited for ARMA 4, good. I'm excited for ARMA 4 as well. Didn't expect it to come out in my lifetime. Well, probably. I'm not going to die anytime soon, I hope. But I didn't really ever think about it with my YouTube, my Twitch career. I didn't think, oh yeah, ARMA 4 is going to come out and it's going to be great and maybe someone will watch me then. Woo! I kind of just expected it to never come out during my existence on the YouTube and Twitch platforms. But now I can safely say I'm feeling an announcement. I'm feeling a release sometime in the next year or so. Like the Syndicate project, I said originally back in 2018, it's coming out in 2020. And I think 2018 Lewis was smart, he was less fat, and he might have been onto something. Okay? Maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, hopefully you guys have a lovely day. Stay safe with the coronas, and I'll see you next time.